Ran wild through every season, lit a fire to warm the world. A love so easy to believe in. You're saying I'm your favorite girl. We were open and unwritten. All I see is all you are. Every day a new beginning, waking up inside your arms.
To my groom on our wedding day, Rob, I cannot believe today is finally here. I know I tell you every chance I can, but I love you so much. I know I can be pretty indecisive at times, but today is the easiest decision of my life. I love our crazy life together, and I cannot wait to continue our journey together. I promise to always be the best life partner I can be, and to never stop loving you. You are my whole world. I love you forever, Rob. I can't wait to see your smiling face at the altar. Thank you for loving me. Love always, Grace.
Every light that's faded once burned so bright we chased it farther than we ever thought we could go. Even when time's changing, you're the one I've waited all my life to get to know. How could I ever?
Dad, I know this is a big day for us, but I'm so lucky that I have you to walk me down the aisle. I have always looked up to you. You raised me to always be myself and to know my worth. I thank you for my life you gave me. Enough, hopefully.
We don't cry too much. Okay, to my bride on our wedding day. Dear Grace, I can't believe our big day is finally here. I know you've been teasing me about crying when you walked down the aisle, but seeing your beautiful smile as you walk towards me may actually do it. I truly believe we are a perfect match, and I love you, Grace, your soon-to-be husband, Rob Catanese.
A reading in the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus said to his disciples, "As the Father loves me, so I also love you. I have told you this so that my joy might be in you, and your joy might be complete."
My wife Christy and I received a gift from God when Grace was born, and received another gift when Rob proposed to Grace.
Well, we'll do our best to not embarrass our older sister throughout this speech.
But today, Grace has shockingly trusted us to be her maid of honor. Times two.
And there's no doubt that Grace is the oldest sister. And if you ask anyone to describe Grace, they usually say something along the lines of, kindest person ever.
While I was abroad, Grace and I were on FaceTime, and I learned about her talking to a guy.
From a young age, Rob was always very exuberant. He had eyes as big as his head, a big smile, and he loved to talk.
Being the charismatic guy that Rob is, he decided to slide across the barroom floor and get all slopped up with spilled beverages. He approached Grace and said, "Now we're both the same." What a great guy.
Seeing how happy Rob and Grace make each other, it's pretty easy for us to cheer on the relationship.
But it was wonderful watching Grace and Rob's relationship grow.
You know, it has a rubber stamp on it tonight, but it felt like you've been in the family for, I don't know, 5-6 years, however you've been along. So excited to officially have you as our sister-in-law tonight, Grace.
You need to be a good listener and communicate. Love takes practice, so be forgiving. Help each other, compliment each other, and accept each other.
I, Robert, take you, Grace, to be my wife.
I, Grace, take you, Robert, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
to love you and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
On a more serious note, I wanted to acknowledge our grandmother, Rosetta Catanese. Grandma passed away exactly 1 month ago today. Her and Rob were best friends, and it was one of her goals to make it to today. Rob, you were so great to her. You guys were so close. Grandma's saying right now, she's saying, Robbie, I don't want to be a burden on you. Don't be upset today that I'm not here. You know, we're all here to support you on your great journey and this partnership as husband and wife, and we couldn't be more proud of you guys.
So it's now my privilege to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Robert and Grace Catanese.
So here we are tonight on their wedding night to witness and cherish this gift of marriage of Grace and Rob. Let's raise our glasses and toast.
So, on that note, let's raise a glass to the wonderful couple and wish them a lifetime of happiness.
Cheers!
And we're just so excited to celebrate this day and wish you guys a lifetime of happiness. And now let's raise our glasses to Rob's new favorite team, Mr. and Mrs. Catanese.